Yeah, put a shim in here. 1.5 thou under here. That way it'll come up. It'll raise this area that's didn't clean. Raise it up a little bit. The 1.5 thou cut wasn't enough, so now we're gonna give it one more thou. See, one more. Right there. So that should cut enough to clean that mess up. Shaft looks like this over here. Blown head gaskets. That's what happens when you have fancy powder coat under your bolt holes and they loosen up. And you blow head gaskets.
That's pretty.
4th time. All over here before that cleans. Maybe. The reason I'm doing it this way is because the chips go that way, don't go on me. Cutter's going like this. That's going to take a while to do that. We're over here. Appears to be 285 thousandths. Besides that, 5/16 nice and loose. How about 296? 1964.
Look at that.
You clean?
Clean.
Clean. Is it big clean or light clean? 298. Close enough to 296. That's a rim, not a curl. That's a rim behind you. If you get these junk rims, that's the problem.
Found them in a junk shop in San Diego.
Okay, see the angle it goes through? The hole?
Yes.
See how it's over here?
Yes.
It's going to be over here for Harley.
Ah.
You drill this hole and you have to stand it up a little bit different. Instead of going through like this, you make it go through about like this. The hub's over here. And into the hub. Not the center of the wheel, but over here the hub is. There's also an offset like this. So this one goes this way, this one goes this way. So you have to, instead of being over here, you bring it up and shoot for the hub, which is over here. If you had a hub, you could see what it looks like. If you can bring a hub, what you do? So we got a cross cut going.
Yes.
That means I'm square. If I only had a single arc going across, then that means the head's not square. Not this head, that head.
That way.
Just the head. Has to be square to the table. Whereas this isn't flat to the table. It's called witness mark. There's your square. Don't put your hand in that while it's running. It could hurt you when this thing comes in. Oh! Cut your finger off.
Take a finger off.
It will.
Be good for the viewers.
If you're into gore. Not alligator, but drug gore.
Well, why was it better to put a shim under there instead of lowering that down and doing the hole.
Because I'm trying not to raise the compression. It's already probably 11 to 1 on this stupid bike. I just took off 3 thousandths. One extra here, and I already came up 2. I took 3 more thou off. That's going to raise me probably almost a tenth of a little bit less than a tenth of a compression point.
Okay.
We're trying to keep it as low as we can. Is this dumbass calling back again? Hello? Yeah.
How's it going? Go button.
Alright. We're going to jump ahead. We're going to put the shim under here right off the bat.
And what size shim is that?
1.5. It's my thinnest one. You get shims all the way down to 1/2 thou, but I don't have any. See, now it's loose. Somebody loosened it up. See how it moved? Oh, and then it fell off. You want to keep as light pressure as you can, still hold it.
Why is that?
Doesn't warp the head. Now I do have a block in the middle on this one because I got room, so I'm not really going to warp it too much anyway. And you got to make sure these are tight. See, everything's tight. Even though I have a 1.5 shim, it's tight on this one, even though it should be loose. We went up like this, but it's pretty flat under there. All right, so if the head don't move, we're good. Now if the heads are close, it should cut about the same. But we don't know that. Where's the bit at? The bit's right over here. Only got one bit in all those positions. I tried 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to try 5. So one works for me. It doesn't wear out as much. Okay, so right now we're not hitting. Turn it on. Crank it down until it starts to hit something. Sitting over here. Not anywhere else. So this head warped a little more on the other nose. Before it wasn't cut flat. Tight. See how it's starting to catch on the other side over there? We're at 0. About a quarter of a thousand zero. So I got one more to go, and that's the other head. So we're going to see how this needs to clean down. Everybody should clean. Trying to. Now we're just roughing, so we don't have to cut slow. I'll crank it up right here a little bit. So you can see how we cut metal here. We're just barely skimming it here. We cut a little bit here, then we skimmed out over here. So then this obviously is still low through here. I don't think that's going to clean at 1 thou. The other side barely cleaned at 1 thou. Where's the other side at? Over here. So you can see how it's kind of porosity through here. You're seeing a little bit of residue from where it barely cleaned.
Yeah.
So that only cut probably about a quarter of a thou at most through there. But the gasket will fill that in, no problem. So we can try cutting one and see what happens. I'm going to cut 1.5 because I think it's going to need the extra half. If we're lucky, it'll clean. It might clean on the backstroke, I don't know. It shouldn't make any difference, but so we put a little cutting oil on here. This is sun and honing oil. High sulfur. Stinky, messy. Most shops don't like using it because it's stinky and messy. Machinists get picky, they don't want to get dirt on their hands. I have a rag when I get dirty on my hands, so I don't have to worry about it. There's a little valve and half over here. Hopefully that cleans. You see pretty much right off the bat if it is. We're cutting the low side this time. So you see how it's not cleaned over down the other side?
Yeah.
Not cutting one gasket in right there either. The head's pretty warped. We're going to let it cut, and then I'll come back and give it a one thou more. We're going to get 1.5 thou less on this head. If this head was cocked up like this, flat. The compression will probably be about the same for both. Assuming the combustion chamber is equal when we started, it's probably right. This side of the Realistically, this doesn't matter if it's low here. It only matters if it's sealing right where the combustion chamber is right here. So one more thou will probably bring me down to here, which would be plenty close enough. Just to be outside the head here doesn't mean squat if it's sealed or not. There's a hole right here, so anything past the hole, there's no compression out there anyway. So it doesn't have to be 100%. It just has to be 100% where it matters, clean. But customers don't like seeing bad spots like that usually, so even though it doesn't matter, it doesn't look good. Sometimes looks are more important to some customers. See how warped it is? 1,000 didn't do much, did it?
No, it didn't.
That's pretty low. It's right on the borderline of not being enough. Let's see what the second pass all the way across does. Which way is this hole going? Straight down?
No.
Oh. Why not?
Well, it's not the direction. The direction's that way.
It's this way?
No.
Not this way?
No.
Maybe this way?
Looks like it.
So I got to aim for here, right about this area here. Like that.
Just like that.
Just like that. Every fourth hole the same. You think I can guess this way or my way? Right away? Boom. What about this way? This one goes this way. It's going by my toe down there. One side all the way, and come back and do the other side. Keeps it simple. Just remember to go that way. This is this way. Repetitive job.
It really is.
Got to do 80 of these. You want is 80?
What's that?
You know why I got to do 80?
No.
There's 40 on Phillips sheet.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Somebody wants me again. See, when you get to the valve stem hole, you've done half of it. An interruption.
Brought to you by Tatro Machine.
Oh, where's he at? One notch. Drop this back one more over there. Drop some finishing in. Probably not. I forgot to do something. Guess what I forgot to do?
Looks good to adjust.
Give me some more cut. One more thou. It helps to actually go down a little more and make it more fast.
Makes sense.
Oh, it's cotton metal this time. That's a pretty good low spot over there.
It is. What causes that?
A lot of heat and pressure. Yeah, we picked up another 1/16 of an inch on the other side where I wanted to see some more. So I can live with this now. Look like the finish is getting any better.
Stick finger in there, check it.
No. That's all right, so I'm going to get him over here. I'm going to get this side, and I'm going to do this side. Just flip it 180, so I'll do the same thing again. Go find the center hole. Oh, these are too small. Imagine that. So the same angle again. 40 more times, or 20 more times. Don't go that fast. Pardon me. Probably should check to see if the nipple fits. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Now notice how the reamer doesn't dig in and try to rip out of your hand like a drill would. That's how I use the reamer.
And a drill bit would just rip that up.
Yeah. The hole's not straight when drilling. You can buy reamers online pretty cheap anyway. There's even more round hole too. How's the mill going? Ah, that's another house, man. Gotta look at the mill every now and then to make sure you're not screwing something up. Did that one. Look at that. Don't go like that. Go like that. Why's that hole not done? You get a hole? That must be tight. I think I missed the hole, man. I think I might have. Yep, I missed it. That's the first one I missed. Looks like doing two things at once. A little smoother. Not quite as chunky. Until it's flat, you still see a good crosshatch. Crosshatch looks pretty even too. Just because I have the head square within a tenth of a thou. I just checked it a few days ago. That's pretty close. Alright. Yeah, my nail doesn't catch on a Harley at all now. Alright, like I said, this doesn't really matter back here, it just looks like crap. We got a good sealing surface from here out for the gasket to hit against. The gasket should be between here and here. You know, the sealing area of that gasket. So we should be fine. So we wound up cutting 3.5 thou plus 2. It's 5.5 thou on this head. So we cut 2.5 thou more than the other head. So this one's going to be a little bit higher on the squeeze. If they're anywhere near equal. And no, I'm not going to measure them. I don't care. It is what it is for compression. See a bit right here where I'm working? That's dangerous to the bit. I should have put that over there so I didn't damage it. Remember that next time.
Next time.
Okay, so there's one head. There's two heads. There's one over here too, and a wheel. You put that in my wheel. Get a little bit rougher. Okay, we're going to use some 120.
A little purple paper.
Low cling. Semi-sticky, not very much anymore.
What is this doing for you?
Knocks off the high spots, if there's any. Makes them a little smoother. It also tells you how flat you got it. See the sand marks are vertical?
Mm-hmm.
So I go both directions with those. We're knocking off the tips of the high spots because this side is a little bit rougher than the other one. See how it's starting to cut away, all the machine marks are starting to go away.
Mm-hmm.
Universal finish. That's close enough.
Fascinating. Right, get back here to a machine.
See all the straight lines?
Mm-hmm.
Gets rid of some of the straight lines. And smooth. You can see it's flat. That just takes off some of the machine marks. Even though I rebuilt the mill, it doesn't leave a super fine finish on it. It is what it is. Tool bit angles and all that makes a difference. Quality of the material of the head makes a difference. Everything makes a difference. Alright, well they're flat now. So now I give them another cleaning job. Make sure I get all that sanding grit off. And then these are done. Let the customer go put them back on for another time. He's getting lots of practice. So how's your rim? The nipple fit?
Yep, every hole.
Try one?
What's that?
Try a nipple in there yet?
Yeah, tried every hole.
Every hole?
Every hole.
They do every hole. I only got 40. There's 41 holes in that rim.
Well, the nipple fit in the 41st hole too.
It fit through the inner tube hole side too, huh?
Yes.
Was that this one? This looks small.
This is the one we did.
This one looks bigger. Trying to confuse me. So now the nipple fits.
The nipple fits.
See how the angle looks?
Yes.
So where's your hub at?
On the bike.
Alright, I have to go find the hub now. Good thing I got extra hub.
I'll go grab one.
You get your hub?
I got a hub.
Break the bar, you're going to hold it.
Hub.
Oh, you're holding it? Okay. I use a zip gun, I don't know about that, so I don't know.